Our tone of voice is a powerful tool that can have a huge impact on our children. Our feelings, attitudes, and expectations can be shared. I can also respond to our requests by the way we listen and feel that they have an impact on us. How does tone of voice affect children's behavior? Children are very sensitive to the tone of voice they use. They can perceive even the smallest changes in tone and can interpret these changes in different ways. For example, a child may perceive a harsh or angry tone of voice as a sign that he is in trouble, even if the words being spoken are not actually critical. A negative tone can have many consequences for children. It can make them feel emotional, scared, or angry. It can also make them less likely to listen to us or cooperate with our requests. Additionally, if a negative tone is used regularly, it can damage our relationships with our children and undermine their self-esteem. On the other hand, a positive tone of voice can be positive for children. It can make them feel loved, valued, and respected. They can also be encouraged to listen to us and cooperate with our requests. In addition, a positive tone can help build a strong and trusting relationship between us and our children. How to use a positive tone with children. If you like this type of videos, follow the Psychography channel so that you don't miss the next videos, and by activating the bell, you will be notified as soon as the next videos. Here are some tips for using a positive tone with children. Speak in a calm and quiet voice. Avoid using a harsh or angry tone of voice. Make eye contact with your child when you talk to him. Smile and use other facial expressions to convey your positive emotions. Be respectful and avoid using sarcasm or humiliation. Use positive language and focus on what you can get your child to do, not what they can't do. Examples of using a positive tone in different situations. Here are some examples of using a positive tone in different situations. When you punish your child, instead of, "Do it now." In a harsh tone, one might conclude, "Honey, don't throw your toys. It's not safe." With a quiet and firm voice. When you instruct your child, instead of "You can, go tidy your room." With a commanding tone, one can anticipate, "Could you please clean your room?" With a polite and respectful tone. When complimenting your child, instead of saying, "You're so good. I'm proud of you for choosing your room without asking me," he says in a patronizing tone. With a sincere and passionate tone. Result. Our tone of voice is a powerful tool that can have a huge impact on our children. With a positive tone, they can be used to build a healthy self-image, teach appropriate behavior, and build a strong, trusting relationship with us. Further information. Here's something else to remember about the influence of tone of voice on child rearing. Children are constantly learning from us and are especially attuned to our voices. The tone of voice we use with our children can be permanent on their development. It is important to be careful with our tone of voice, even when we are stressed or anxious. If you find yourself using a negative tone with our children, you can try to take a breath and calm down before you say anything else. Also, if you find that we have used a negative tone with our children, you can apologize to them. By paying attention to our voices, we can create a positive and supportive environment for our children to grow and flourish.